Hey guys, and welcome back to Air. So, let's just continue forwards. She went back inside the house. You're definitely going to be late. This feels good. As usual, Misuzu stretched out on the seawall. On the seawall, the wind was always strong and cool. That no-failing technique again? Yup, my no-failing technique. Her no-failing technique was the go into class during the second hour but pretend to have been there from the very first hour strategy. Plus, it seemed that she had to wait for the rest break before she could go in. I've said it before. It's too obvious. Hmm? Seemed that she didn't hear me. The wind was too strong. Yukito-san, Yukito-san will have to go from house to house, visiting each one to collect their unwanted items. Misuzu came back to my side. Yeah, should be something like that. Then let me add something to your map. Let me see it for a second. Oh, what are you adding? A walkthrough, where you should go to make collecting things easier, stuff like that. Now, if you look at it and try to follow it, it'll feel like I was with you by your side. I won't be able to help you before noon, so I'll write everything down. But that map is pretty messed up already. She probably won't be adding anything useful. Uh, no thanks. There won't be need for that. Huh? I'll collect it through my own efforts. Is that alright? It's alright, I guarantee it. With that, I jumped off the seawall. You should go to school now. Yeah. Leaving Misuzu behind, I left that place. I found the front of the shop deep within the market street. The place was called Sakuma Recycling. When I entered the store and started calling out for someone, a kind-looking female walked out to greet me. Are you the one who's gonna help out today? Yeah. Sorry for making you work in the heat. This doesn't seem a bit like a joke. Or this does seem like a bit, or whatever. But you're young. You look like someone I can rely on. Pay me a little more then. What a funny guy. She began to prepare everything while she was laughing. Work hard now. As much as possible. I left the shop. A hand trolley was behind me. I started walking while I pulled the trolley along with me. But what am I doing? My mood was darkening as I listened to the sound of the hand trolley. The sun continued to beat down on me as I pulled the trolley. The sound of the wheels was kind of weary. I glanced around me and found that I was already a fair distance from the ocean. I'm still not there yet? I wiped away the sweat that flowed down my face. No matter how much I think about it, the sweat cannot be refreshing, only discontenting. The bugs in my stomach growled, performing in perfect harmony with the noises of the wheels. This is the worst. Unlike my body, I wonder how long my mind can deal with the situation. Whew! I stopped the trolley for a bit and took a break. Tranquil Station was in front of me. The scene here looked unchanged, as if time had come to a stop. The wind caressed the branches that grew around it, orchestrating a smooth or soothing sound. I felt it was relaxing to listen to. There's nobody at the station. Or not. I focused my eyes to the other side of the heat waves. There was a girl who looked like she was about to cry from the bubble bursting in her face. The girl used the edge of her shirt to wipe her face off and tried blowing once again. It burst all over her face again. This is sad. She kept on repeating the same failure many, many times. Just watching her kind of made me feel sorry for her. That brat. Hasn't she wiped her face a bit too much? The best thing to probably do is to pretend that I never saw anything. I cheered the girl on in my mind and prepared to return to my job. The cry of the wheels. Hmm? Busted. This is bad. No. The girl with the wet face stared at me like she was staring at an alien. Mm. The cry of cicadas could be heard in the background as me and the girl stared each other down. These moments are tedious. However, it's not like the first person who moves would get killed, so there's really no need for me to continue. Yo, you're quite enthusiastic. Since I've been discovered, I can't just ignore her, so I tried speaking to her jokingly. Who is this fella? He's carrying some strange thing behind him. Disgusting. Must be talking about me. The shock was so great I unconsciously looked off into the distance. Mm. Her gaze intensified. Ah, I see. What? Oh, what do I do? A kidnapper is talking to me. Who's a kidnapper? Ah, not good. He's getting excited. The young girl's in danger. Perhaps. I scratched my head. I say, don't get the wrong impression. This won't end well, so this time I tried to talk with her sensibly. Oh, what do I do? I'll be snatched away. Are you listening? I'll definitely be forced into that strange transport, and then I'll be carried away together with with a cute calf to the marketplace. Oh, everyone will definitely look at me with pity in their eyes. The girl's imagination is clearly blowing this way out of proportion. No way, if I lose heart now, I'll definitely be snatched away. Ha! I'd try one more time. Oh. Looks like she came up with something. The girl gathered her energy and glared straight at me. Oh. Like an idiot. I shook my head and diverted my sight from the girl. Meow! Huh? What? My thoracic region took a heavy blow, followed by an unbelievably strong pain. There also seemed to be some kind of sour liquid in my mouth. Yay! Michiru won! The girl ran away. She ran towards the heat waves to that summer world burned by the sunlight. Ouch! What just happened? It hurts. I rubbed my stomach, but could not get a grasp on what just happened. I poured all my thoughts into getting an idea of what occurred. I, what have I been doing? Not only did I fail to grasp anything, I also felt a sense of emptiness. I sighed. Nothing for it. I directed my strength towards pulling the trolley again. I gathered myself and started walking again. Let's start from this side. Hello, this is Sakuma Recycling. The door opened a fraction. Yes? A housewife showed her face. Any unwanted goods? Unwanted goods? Like unwanted electronic goods, preferably high-value ones. Nothing like that here, sorry. Slam, the door closed. Right, how about here? Not disheartened, I went to a different place. Hello, this is Sakuma Recycling. I'm sorry. Not disheartened, I went to a different place. Hello, this is Sakuma Recycling. Sorry. Not disheartened, I went to a different place. Hello, this is Sakuma Recycling. I'm busy right now. Gah, what is with them? I'm already trying my best not to be disheartened. I kicked the trolley off the ground. Even though I'm shedding so much sweat here, none of these cold residents will help me out. After that, even when I went around to all the houses in the region, I didn't manage to collect one single thing. Under the non-burning evening sun, I returned to the Sakuma Recycling. Welcome back! Lady Sakuma came out to meet me. How was it? Uh-huh. Zero success. Oh, I see. It's my fault. It might be because you just started. Don't worry, don't worry. It's hot, so it's very difficult. Come in and have some cold tea. That's too kind. I descended into self-hatred. I took the chance when she went in to take the tea out to flee from the scene. The large sum of 10,000, though, is through this method. It can't be earned. I'll have to think of some other way. Finally found him! Turning around at that voice, it was the fella I least wanted to meet right now. I've been searching for you. You're all sweaty. She felt my cuffs. You must have walked a lot, right? You must have collected a lot of things, right? Tell me about today. Hey, don't you see what color I am? Huh? She totally did not understand. Let's leave this topic at that, okay? I turned and walked away quickly, with Misuzu running after me. I want to talk with Yukito-san. I don't want to. Anything's okay. Let that fella be interested in something else. That was my wish. Ah! Misuzu, who was walking alongside me, made an exclamation of surprise. What's wrong? Bubbles! I followed the direction of Misuzu's gaze. The sky was gradually changing from crimson to indigo. Out of nowhere, small bubbles floated towards us. Cute! Misuzu gleefully reached for the bubbles. Eh? The bubbles glanced by Misuzu's fingers and floated away. Up ahead was the sound of laughter. It was the station I stopped by earlier this morning. Come to think of it, Haruka might have said that catching a train was impossible. I couldn't be sure since I was fixated on the word cowboy. There had been some reason behind it. The station wasn't anything out of the ordinary. It was clean and it certainly didn't look abandoned. Why is it impossible? Misuzu seemed to have discovered something. I turned to look. Yay, I did it again! There was a girl. I'm going to blow another one. Okay. It was surreal. It was almost as if I had unknowingly stumbled into a forest of illusions. That was how much of an impact it left on me. Oh, it's Tono-san! Misuzu knew the girl's name. Oh, you know her? Yeah, Tono Minagi. My classmate. Konnichiwa! The girl noticed us. She stared at us without saying a word. What's she panicking for? Misuzu opened and closed her mouth, trying to find something to say to her classmate. Her classmate just kept looking at us with an expressionless face. At last. The atmosphere around her returned to the color of reality. The sky had turned from dusk to night. The girl began walking towards us. Hello, Tono-san! Misuzu greeted her classmate hastily. She did not reply and continued to watch us. Misuzu looked troubled by her classmate's reaction or lack thereof. I should help her out here. What a coincidence. The girl finally opened her mouth. Yeah, it really is a coincidence. You gave me a scare. Misuzu acted really surprised. The girl did not respond. Misuzu was distressed. I watched on. Good evening, she murmured softly. Wrong? She suddenly sank into deep thought. We watched the girl and continued to wait for something to happen. Of course, we had no idea what we were waiting for. Here it comes. Here comes the words we had been waiting for. Good morning, night. Good what? Good morning, night. Misuzu was taken aback by her classmate, but she managed to respond. Correct? No? I suppose that's correct, sort of. Oh. At least she looked happy. Hey, what's with her? I pulled Misuzu close and whispered to her. My classmate! I know that. Tono Minagi! I heard that too. She's beautiful, isn't she? Yeah, that she is. She's the top student of our class. That's really something. Yup, totally different from me. You should work harder. Well, studying is so hard. Just don't give up and work harder. I'm trying. Put more sharpness into your work. Okay, I'll work hard. Yeah, that's the spirit. Wait, that's not what I was talking about. Anyway, what the hell does putting sharpness into your work even mean? You two are ignoring me. Is there anything you want with me, Kamio-san? Well, not really. Oh, really? Yeah. They fell into silence again. It was a deadlock. Misuzu was still maintaining her smile, but her forehead was covered in cold sweat. They didn't look all that close. That being said, since you're classmates, shouldn't you two talk about more exciting things? I guess I'll give them a little shove. Yeah. Misuzu-chan, you can do it. Tono-san? Misuzu's voice sounded strained. Today is a very lucky day. Hey, what a weird thing to say. Yes, it's a lucky day. Yet, connection has been established. The conversations between schoolgirls these days were too profound. What are you doing here? Misuzu, her confidence boosted, continued the conversation. Sunbathing? Eh? Gotcha. It's night now. Time seemed to have froze for a split second. Hey, Minagi! I heard the sound of approaching footsteps. Yukito-san's bent over like a leaf! What's wrong, Minagi? What about the bubbles? Well, I think I'm finally getting it. Come, let's continue. Okay, but... She glanced at me. Hurry up, hurry up! The girl clutched Tono Minagi's arms like a spoiled child. Ugh. Yukito-san looks hurt. It really hurt. Is that your sister? Misuzu butted into their conversation. No, I'm Minagi's good friend. Who are you? Me, I'm Tono's classmate. Classmate? Yep. I see, you're her educational acquaintance. Acquaint? Misuzu hesitated with the difficult words. She laughed it off. The girl noticed my existence. What? She was pondering something. She pondered even more. And then the girl reached a conclusion. It's that perverted kidnapper again. Not that again. And this time she added even ruder adjectives to describe me. Hey, Minagi! He's a kidnapper, a pervert! Stop talking crap about me. Pervert? Don't believe her. The worst thing was that she was sighing. Minagi. Oh wait, no, whoops. What are you after? Hey, were you listening? Why is she tilting her head? Well, his target is. Are you acting dumb too? Huh? Two classmates tilting their heads in unison. There's no point in asking him. Why? Because he won't tell the truth. What truth? You're always looking. You're looking for new prey, of course. That's what all kidnappers do. But it's too bad. There's nobody here to kidnap here. Or there's nobody to kidnap here except me. Whoa, that was loud. I'm gonna get mad if you keep talking crap about me. Oh, you already are. Hey. Yeah, what? Are you two good friends? Like hell we are. I shook a clenched fist. Amazing power. She was impressed. What the hell? Maybe I was a little pleased by her remark. By the way, same question. Why did you choose this place to commit your crime? That's not the same question. Is that so? God, I want to go home. He's right, Tono-san. Misuzu had come to my aid. I appreciated that. Misuzu looked so reliable right now. Yukito-san isn't a pervert. What about the part of me being a kidnapper? So he's a kidnapper? Just no. But I am all out of time for this episode, guys, so if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!